Giants, great guy, and I'll say this about Max. He was the best receiving.
And they deck the quarterback. The Steelers defense making a statement early with a sack.
Yeah, you always want to hit the quarterback early, get some self-doubt into the quarterback, but also give the offensive lineman some self-doubt going like, man, this might be a long day. And I think it will be.
Ball is out. And they tackle him for a safety.
You always have to know where you are on the field. As a quarterback, when you're backed up and you drop in the end zone, that has to make you nervous. That time, the quarterback, he just held on to the football too long. He sacked, and he cost his team the safety.
He's got a chance for a return. Brought down at the 38. And a run back of about 9. Coming onto the field now, the youngest starting quarterback to ever win the Super Bowl, Ben Roethlisberger.
Jim, I get a big kick out of watching Ben Roethlisberger play every single time we do a game of theirs because, look, we know he's big. I think the thing that everybody underestimates is how good of a throwing arm he has.
First down and 10. Williams going to run with it now on the draw.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense. That time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Loss of 5 on the play. The Steelers from the 32. And it's knocked down. For the offense, he came out of Central Michigan as a 6th-round pick and has turned himself into a top-flight receiver in Antonio Brown.
All you hear about Antonio Brown, besides the talent he has on the field, is how hard he works. When you work that hard and you got some talent, look out. You're going to get it done on the field.
The Steelers come to the line. First down marker is at the 48. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out.
The Steelers know what a situation they were in right there, and it was a tough one. 3rd and long, what are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. If you try to throw it down the field, it probably was going to lead to a mistake.
They're set to punt it away now. He's got a chance to return this one. Gains 12. The Ravens cannot feel good about giving up that safety the last time out. That one hurts an awful lot, Phil, because they just got overpowered.
Yeah, they did. And listen, they feel bad, but I'll tell you who feels good is that's the defense. Man, were they impressive, just overpowering the offense and getting that safety.
I've always felt that a safety should be worth more than 2 points. What do you think?
Well, you always are trying to make up new rules. I like the rules the way they are.
Get ready.
The Ravens snap it up at the 26. Here's able to read that play and make the hit. linebackers to watch for the Steelers is Lawrence Timmons.
Jim, he's a big linebacker, and you have to worry about him blitzing from the inside position. He can run over running backs and guards.
Second down and 10. To Williams. Incomplete as he was looking short.
You know, Jim, it's been a long time, but when I played that was third and long early in the game, I knew the defense was going to be very careful. So I was already thinking, if I don't like it down the field, I'm going to throw it short and do it quickly.
Third and 10. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's a way for the defense to make an early statement.
Yeah, I like what they're doing on the defensive side. They're moving around. They're taking some chances. They made it difficult on the offense, and it got them off the field.
Going to be a penalty here. Barrels ahead. That picks up 7.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
They come to the line, and it's first down. Ben Roethlisberger takes a look now from under center. Roethlisberger's on the move. Bryant's got it, and a first. That's his first reception today.
Roethlisberger's able to get outside the pocket that time. They force him out. He moves and nice and smooth, doesn't hurry himself, and he completes the pass.
The Steelers take it from the 38. Williams got it on the handoff. There's a flag out.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
The give. Williams left side. Williams brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down, 4 to go. Mosley's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Ravens defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Phil, it's still early, but we're getting another chance to watch the Ravens and the Steelers tangle.
It's awesome in the gym. Every time we do a Ravens and Steelers game, it brings a smile to your face because when you talk to the players and coaches, they don't even deny the fact they don't like each other.
No, it's pure hatred. And you talk about the rivalry being back in the Ravens' favor over the last couple of years. It seems like they always play close games. I mean, how many times have we seen the difference being a margin of 3?
Yeah, well, you know what? When you get two teams that have a lot of talent and they don't like each other, it's going to be hard for one team to dominate for 60 minutes. I think that's the biggest reason why these games are always very close. What was the coach thinking, calling that fake field goal there and trying to run for the first down? Man, take the points. Now they made that drive down the field, and they have nothing to show for it.
Schaub standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
Get ready.
The Ravens snap it at the 41. Here's the running play. Off tackle.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, if his head got yanked back the other way, an obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Get ready.
First down at the 47.
They go draw and pick up about 4.
Allen's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Coming to the line at the 43.
Matt Schaub has it under center.
Got a flag down here.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
The Ravens bring in an extra tight end for this play.
Quick drop back. Got a flag.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible roughing the passer that time. He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, pull up.
Allen's tackled down after a gain
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Just 33 yards to go to the end zone. Allen's lined up as the single back. Gives it to him again. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Allen's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Coming to the line at the 27.
First and 10.
They'll run it here.
And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Set up now at the 28-yard line. The Steelers defense now is going to go nickel.
Second down and 11.
Shazier's all over the ball carrier.
Well, when it's third and long early in the game, as a quarterback, as an offense, you just be very careful of this situation and just try not to make a big mistake.
Takes it from the gun. Ball is out. They recover their own fumble.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times, it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
The Ravens are going to punt this one back.
Brown's got a chance this time. And gains maybe 4. The Steelers look to be almost certain to come away with points the last time they had the ball, but instead of attempting a field goal, they went for it on fourth down and were unable to convert. Let's see what they do with this possession.
Yeah, look, this isn't high school or college football where you get many, many possessions. In the pros, you don't get that. When you get a chance to get points, you got to take advantage of it and take those points.
And Williams is in the backfield. Single back set. Brown's got the catch and the first. That's his first reception today. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football. Ball out of the air.
Now 1st and 10.
Roethlisberger over to Antonio Brown.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
Williams is taking the handoff. Mosley's the one who made the big stop.
Steelers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Williams lines up as the single back here. Webb's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Ravens guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Williams is in the backfield. Antonio Brown with the catch.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You got to lead. It's close. It's 4th down. It's short yardage. You're near midfield. Don't do it. Punt the football away. And if the other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field.
The Ravens have put their quarterback in some really tough positions today. Schaub's tried to drop back and make plays, but he's been under pressure all game long.
Oh, boy, watching a quarterback in a day like today, I'm glad I'm up in the booth because that is some beating he is taking, but he's hanging in there tough.
That play is going to be challenged.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So he challenged the play, and the coach's challenge does not pay off.
Well, I agree with the head coach still. I would have made this challenge because it was so important to the outcome of the game, and it was a little bit of a gamble, but it was worth it.
1st down at the 42. Allen's going to take the handoff now. He is tackled right at the 50.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
The Steelers sat at the line. Dime package. 2nd and 2. Handoff made. tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Allen is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
We're back here to start the second quarter. And, partner, when you're in a tight defensive game like this, what does an offense have to do to open this game up?
Well, I think what happens sometimes in situations like this, Jim, you know, the offense, they plan for the game and what they're going to do, but they come out there that first series or two and they go, wow, these guys are better in person than they were on the film. So you've got to adjust physically. I think now that they have adjusted, we'll see if they can make some things happen.
Advancing it now inside the 40.
It's a 2 tight end formation. Let's go. Just a quick drop back.
Max Williams makes the catch.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Matt Schaub from the shotgun. The snap will come at the 33. Allen's lined up direct. Behind the quarterback here. After a short delay, now they'll run it.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense, to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Throws the pass. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
It's third and long. Nobody open down the field, so the quarterback does the only thing he can do, throw it short.
The kick, and it's through there. The kick is good. And they grab the upper hand thanks to that successful field goal.
Nothing like getting that field goal attempt and then making it. That's when you like the kicker on your team. That away, big guy. Come through in these moments and get us 3 points.
The Steelers are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you've got to do. You've got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going.
Second down following that incompletion.
The Steelers come out in a jumbo set. The reception by Antonio Brown. The The Steelers have done a fantastic job here of getting the football to one of their key targets. Brown's been a favorite target, Phil.
He has. And listen, when you have that kind of talent on the outside, you got a quarterback that can put it on the money. The offensive line, they're having an outstanding day, too. It adds up to a lot of receiving yards.
Looking to go deep. And Webb nearly picks off that throw. Roethlisberger's in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. And welcome back. Danielle Bellini is working on getting us an update on the injury as we return to action.
Yeah, it looks like an upper body injury. You could tell he was favored it as he came off the field. And once we know more, of course, we'll tell everybody out there what went on.
The Ravens with a nickel look here on defense.
2nd and 10.
Launches it down the field, and it falls incomplete.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's 3rd and long, and you're losing a football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
3rd down now.
Let's go!
Snags it right out of the air with one hand.
That is an impressive play, no doubt about it. And nowadays, from these receivers, we see one of these every single game. Hey, these guys are good.
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Steelers official. Ben Roethlisberger's diagnosis as of now is a torn shoulder ligament, but doctors can't be 100% sure until he gets an MRI.
They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
The Ravens defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Climbs the ladder, and he has it. Can you believe how vertical he got there?
I can believe it, Jim Nance. I can, because we see it so often. The receivers in the NFL are just unbelievable. We take these catches for granted, but that was a tremendous play.
D'Angelo Williams. Hills all over that offense and brings him down.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense that time. They diagnosed the running play. They got in the backfield, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
The Steelers come out. Jumbo package on the field. Vick's going to take off with it. Did not get both feet down. A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. We'll head back to the field now. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible. Third down following the incompletion. The Ravens defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Matt Spaeth has the reception. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
Williams going to secure the handoff. The Steelers turn the ball over on downs.
What a job by the defense. Instead of a field goal that maybe puts the other team on top, they go for it on fourth. The defense is fired up, and they make the stop.
The Ravens step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
The Steelers lined up in the nickel. Second down and 10. Allen's handed the football. And that'll be a gain of about 2. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Allen's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
After that run, it's still 3rd and 9 to go.
Schaub from the gun. Looking at every option. Brings it in along the sideline. That's his first reception today.
The Ravens put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
Let's go.
1st and 10. They'll go ground. They deck him in the backfield. The Ravens have the lead right now, but you would think to keep that lead, they'll want to lean on the running game a little bit more. Allen struggled to find running lanes in this one.
I think you're right. I think they need to lean on this running game a little bit more. The offensive line has to block better. And sometimes you got to look at the running back and go, you got to break some tackles and make it happen. Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
The Ravens don't have a lot of options. on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
They're in punting formation. They'll take it at the 20. Antonio Brown readying himself for this next possession.
There's a little bit of blame to be passed around for them falling into this hole, but he's not one of the players to point a finger at.
Well, they're throwing the football well. We've seen that, and it's impressive to watch. And now what you have to do is take advantage of that passing game and start catching this defense with some runs. I'll bet you they're not expecting it.
First down at the 20. The defense gets a sack.
Good job with the safety getting that sack. I'll say this. He can tackle, he can cover, and he's showing us he can blitz too and get to the quarterback.
Let's go.
Williams got it on the handoff. Muscles through the defender. And Williams is marked down after a gain of 4.
Well, every coordinator in the NFL has a box over there somewhere in that play sheet for 3rd and long when he wants to try to pick the play up or the first down with a throw down the field. It can be seams, double moves, but they have 4 or 5 of those types of plays to pick up 3rd and long situations.
Nice catch. The Steelers have gone to the air here in the first half, and one wideout has stood out. Brown's been getting open, and he's not missing out on these opportunities to make big plays.
He's just one of those wide receivers. If you keep giving him chances, he will get it done, and they have found ways and designed plays to get him a lot of catches here in the first half.
Jernigan's all over the ball carrier.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Vic's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. The Steelers will take the snap from the 45. Wheaton has hold of it. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, you play this coverage, cover 4. In other words, you got 4 defenders playing deep, equally spread across the field. Well, who's going to cover the in cuts and underneath? Nobody. That's why the quarterback got an easy completion that time on the in route.
Vic now completed 4 in a row. 3rd down and 2. Vic's on the move. The catch is made by Marcus Wheaton.
Michael Vick's been in the NFL a long time, but I'll tell you what, he hasn't lost any arm strength or speed. He can do both. That's nice, getting outside the pocket.
Vic's completion percentage 70% on the day.
Let's go.
Out of the gun. Vic's taking off. Down the field. This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down.
If you're a defensive back in the NFL now, you got to be alert for the deep passes down the field, because not only do you got to play it well, you got to make sure you don't have pass interference.
The Steelers snap it at the 26, trying to plow ahead.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 25-yard line.
2-minute warning. All right, so now as we go back to the field, we've got a good game going, and an offense is trying to close the gap before halftime. Looking to go down the field here.
This will be a 42-yard field goal try.
one-handed catch.
Good job by the offense that time and the backup quarterback making the throw. But I say this, on the defensive side, what are you thinking of? You got to know that's the backup quarterback holding the football.
And it's swatted away.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
The Ravens will come out in the dime.
Let's go.
Vick's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Has it.
Touchdown. That touchdown appears that it will secure them the halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down.
Like going at halftime with the lead, you just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going into halftime.
The Steelers lined up now for the point after.
And the point after is good.
Brown's going to watch now as his defense gets ready to come into the game. He just put up over 50 yards receiving, helping his team go down the field for the score. The Ravens return team is ready. He'll have a chance to take off. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The defense marching back out there for this next possession, and what's been a stellar first half for them, and thanks in no small part to the man you're looking at right there.
Well, I like what this defense has done so far in the game and what they have shown. You know, on the defensive side, it's always about energy, but they have shown tremendous discipline.
And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
The Ravens from the 22. Allen's taking it on the screen. Brought down at the 32. This is third down.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying. To get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football. Allen's not able to come up with the catch. And a lot of times when you see a receiver drop a pass, they take their eyes off it. That's one thing. Or they're just trying to get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time.
Into the end zone for a touchback. Williams has not necessarily displayed the kind of dominant running game that we thought we might see today, but they're still in a comfortable position up on the board.
Well, they're winning, and I'm not going to just put all the blame on the offense. Let's give some credit to this defense. They are playing so well, they're not giving up any lanes for the running back to run into.
Let's go.
First down at the 20. He'll throw it over the middle, and Brown brings it in. The Steelers have clearly been focusing on getting some of their big weapons involved here in the first half. Brown's been a menace out there in the secondary with huge first half totals.
He does have a lot of talent. That's why they try to get the football to him. But the play design by the offensive coordinator, outstanding. That's why we're seeing such a big game from the wide receiver.
The Ravens with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. 2nd and 10. And it's batted down.
Jim, in a situation like this, you just got to be smart. It's 3rd and long. You're winning the football game. Don't take any chances. Don't turn it over. If you punt it, that might be a good thing.
On the way, 3rd down. Williams lines up as the single back here. Vick running away from the pressure. Brown's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. He's brought down at the 30-yard line. 8th catch today so far. Neither offense able to pull away in a first half that saw 2 defenses matching each other step for step. Larry Ridley coming up next to break down this first half.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Both teams have arguably played well enough to be leading at this point, but you see the score and realize this one may very well come down to the wire. All right, let's get it going. Here's the first half highlights. 1st and 10, pass will be completed over the middle, and he ends up at their own 49-yard line. 3rd and long, quick pass is complete, and it's going to end up going for a gain of 37. Sticking with the same drive, Brown's got the catch here, and he goes in for the TD to cap the drive. Steelers on top by 6. 3rd down from the 35. The former Chippewa, Antonio Brown, found on the quick pass. And the play will come to an end after a gain of 35.
All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Handing the ball off hasn't been something that's worked for either one of these teams today, Phil.
Well, what you have to show on the offensive side when you want to run the football, you got to show some determination. And the guys on the offensive side just get tougher and make it work.
The Ravens come out in a dime package. The 3rd quarter begins with this play. Here's the throw, and it's off the mark.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here.
Let's go. Blue 58. Blue 58.
Has the reception all alone. Going to take it the distance. The 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. Touchdown early in the third quarter certainly gives them full command of this game, Phil.
Well, let me coach up the defense here, little Jim. What you did in that drive was just not good enough. Change your strategy. Be more aggressive. You're down in the game. We're in the second half. Now it's time to make things happen.
Let's go.
Wheaton has hold of it.
Hey, interesting decision. I think we're going to see more two-point conversions in the league this year than ever before because kicking an extra point from the 15-yard line, it's not a gimme anymore.
The Steelers now ready to kick the football down the field.
And he'll start his return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Ravens got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down.
When you're standing in that pocket, there are going to be defenders all around you. Of course, keep 2 hands on it. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. That's reception number 4 for him.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
First and goal to go from the 2. Vic's gonna scramble. Rings it in for the score in the end zone. And they've established a nice lead here just moments into the second half.
Wow, what a good job by the offense finding a way to score, but what a terrible job by the defense. No life, no execution, and now you just face a bigger deficit.
D'Angelo Williams could have taken the 1-point gimme. They went for the 2, and they are turned away. The Ravens return team is ready. Makes the catch at the 7. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Ravens have had a game they'd like to forget, and it hasn't been getting any prettier for them in the second half.
Well, sometimes there's days like this, Jim. You know, I don't know what it's like. I've never been in this type of situation, but it's been rough out there. It's not going your way, but just hang in there.
The Ravens have it at the 24. Has his target. Picks up about 5.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
That short pass play. Picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And Hayward in on the tackle. The Ravens are down on the scoreboard, and this running game is a big reason why. Allen's been stopped from the first quarter.
Running game has no chance. That's obvious. We've seen it here today, and it's time for this offense to open it up, quit trying to run the football, and throw it down the field.
Well, they convert this time, but they've had a tough time all day long on 3rd down.
Allen is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done for sheer willpower.
Allen's lined up in a single. Back formation. The Ravens take it from the 38. Allen's taking the handoff. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
That was an awesome job by the running back that time, breaking those tackles. In the NFL, the low man wins. That time, the running back was the low man.
2nd down, 3 for the 1st. And he's forced to the ground.
I guess the quarterbacks get in the huddle and just going, please give me just a little more time. Beg them. Sometimes begging helps.
The Steelers defense now is going to go nickel. The Ravens take it from the 38.
Looking across the middle.
Underneath and incomplete that time.
The Ravens really don't have much of a chance of picking up this 1st down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
All set to punt here.
And this will end up in the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers came out firing after the break and have done well now to extend their lead here in the 3rd quarter, Phil.
Yeah, you'd like to think it's some adjustments they made at halftime, but for me, it's the quarterback play. He has been very sharp and right on target.
First down at the 20. Williams going to take the handoff now. Breaks free.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Loss of 5 on the play. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Second and long. Slashing to the right side.
Defense, play the situation. It's third and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
Launching it deep. Got the catch. One-handed. The Steelers have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Vic's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? When your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
The Steelers snap it at the 41. Vic's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. And Webb nearly picks off that throw. And now they'll try over again on second down. The Ravens with a nickel look here on defense. From the gun. Vic's on the move. Martavis Bryant makes the catch.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
First down at the 21. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
Murphy's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Let's go. Michael Vick will take it from the gun. And he takes off. Hayward Bays got it. First down. That's his first reception today.
Vic's able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
Vic's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Play clock's running down. Breaking huddle at the 10. Second and goal from the 10. Vic's pass will go for an incompletion.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. The Ravens go with the dime formation here on defense. 3rd and goal from the 10. Vick's unable to find his target that time.
Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field, play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
Should be an easy one here.
And it's a fake. Vick's taken down at the 26. The Steelers will blow another timeout now, leaving them with just one for the rest of the game. The Ravens snap it up at the 26. Has his target. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. That's another reception, giving him 2.
Second down here.
Matt Schaub has it under center. Allen's going to secure the handoff.
The Ravens offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Loss of 2 on that play. The Ravens will take the snap from the 30. Matt Schaub looking long. And they'll call on Cook for the punt. Antonio Brown will return this punt. Nothing to speak for on the return, and now the offense has to work with a long field. Brown's the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers could have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
Taking another look at the stats here, we have a wide receiver who has put together a complete game, Phil.
It has been a tremendous game, Jim, no doubt about it. Now we understand why guys want to be wide receivers in the NFL instead of running backs. So many more ways to get the football and much easier to make plays happen once you get it. Williams is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Steelers team official. The injury appears to be minor, so the trainers are just looking him over one last time, and then he'll get back on the field.
First down at the 19. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Second down now.
Let's go.
From the shotgun. Bryant's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. The catches have come in bunches for this wide receiver, Phil.
Good job on this wide out today. He is finding a way to catch the football, but let's also give credit to the offensive line for pass protection. And the coaching staff, they have done a tremendous job of coming up with different plays to find different ways for him to catch the football.
The Steelers take it from the 28. Off the right side, Williams.
Williams is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
Let's go.
First down and 10. Takes another handoff. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
The Steelers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
That's a gain of 6.
Well, Jim Nance, even you could coach the team in a situation like this. You're winning big, and it's third and long. You know what you do? You hand the football off and you punt the football.
The Steelers snap it at the 31. Vince looking long. The reception by Martavis Bryant. The Steelers continue to pass the football, and when they have, they've looked in one familiar direction. Bryant's had big plays all over this field today, Phil.
He's like the shooting guard, Jim, in basketball. If he's making a lot of shots, let him keep shooting. So they have found a way, keep getting the football in his hands.
Going for the deep ball. Almost intercepted that time.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
Second down after the incompletion. The Ravens defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Hayward Bays got the catch and the first. The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
Williams lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. And Williams has handed the football.
The Ravens defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Loss of 4 on the play. We're through 3 here, just off the 3 Rivers in Pittsburgh. And we'll take a short break and return in just a moment for the final quarter. The Steelers have the football as the fourth quarter gets started. The Ravens sat at the line, dime package. The final quarter begins with this snap. Vic's going to take off with it. It's on target to Martavis Bryant. That's his 8th catch of the day.
The Steelers had a nice play design that time and pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup. Can the defense make a stop? They bent a lot here in this drive. They had the offense backed up. They've let them march down the field. Now you're in the red zone. Make the right call and stop it.
Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
The Steelers know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up third downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. Third and short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's 4th down.
And it's a fake field goal. It's Spaeth on the receiving end.
Oh my gosh, what a well-executed and designed play that time by the field goal unit. They caught the defense completely by surprise.
First and goal from the 2. Gets the handle here. Williams left side. What a drive this has been.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap.
They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Toss play. Jernigan's the one who made the big stop.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
The Steelers turn the ball over on downs.
I like the idea that time. They had the fake field goal pass on. It had everybody fooled, but it's hard to throw that pass in a situation like this. Who's throwing it? It's not the quarterback. Shame it didn't work.
The Ravens only have themselves to blame for this game getting away from them, and it started early in this one.
You're right. They started out bad, and it just never changed. They could never make that play to get momentum on their side. And look, the quarterback was not sharp. That's why they're losing.
First down now in a dangerous spot here. The Steelers lined up in the nickel. Allen's got it on the handoff. Gets about 4 yards that time. Shazier's still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment.
Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible. In a dangerous spot here. Backs to the end zone. Stepping up to the line at the 6.
Get ready.
Second down and 5.
Catch made. Ball is out. Recovery by the offense. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football. Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
The Steelers' defense now is going to go nickel.
Second down and 10.
Allen's ready to run off the screen. Timmons able to read that play and make the hit.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, you should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple of yards.
Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Steelers team official. All they're saying right now is that it's an upper body injury. But, guys, it's not one that will hold him out much longer. Back to you.
Third down and 13. Makes the catch in the open field.
Schaub's the one who is down, and we'll step aside for just a moment. The injury timeout, and Danielle Bellini will have the update on the injury in just a moment.
Let's go.
First and 10.
Airtight coverage, incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Get ready.
2nd and 10. Aiken has hold of it. 3rd catch today so far.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
The Ravens from the 37. Allen's the receiver on the screen. Picks up about 2.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
The pass play picks up only 2. So now it's 2nd down and 8 following the completion. They'll go shotgun here. That's a ball that should have been caught.
Butler's going to be so mad at himself for dropping that football because receivers, you never know when your chance is going to come. And then finally, you get open, they call a play where you're the primary guy. It's right there, and you drop it. Well, don't get down on yourself. Stay up. Football will come your way again.
The Ravens line up. 1st down marker right at the 47-yard line. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting 1st downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
Schaub's completion percentage, 50% on the day. The ball is fumbled. The offense was able to recover the ball. That brings the play to an end.
Nice job by the offense that time, even though they fumbled the football quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
The Steelers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. 2nd and 9. Surveys. Brown's going to pull in the bullet pass. That's his first reception today.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
1st down at the 29. Good coverage by Gay that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
2nd down and 10. Brings it into his body.
The Ravens understand just get whatever yards you can every time you're going to play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here in on 3rd down. This is something they can handle. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. Double tight end formation. Allen's taking the handoff. Shazier's in on the tackle.
I thought that was a pretty risky play that time by the offense. Even though it's the second half and you're down, you don't always have to go for it on 4th down. Fortunate for them, they got it that time.
1st down at the 19. Touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one.
Nice run there for the touchdown by my man. And how about it? You got to have a short memory. You always hear that. He does. He forgot about the fumble earlier and ran tough for that touchdown.
The point after try is in the books. Schaub's going to look on now from the sidelines. That last drive, he contributed more than 50 yards in the air. The Steelers set to return the kick.
He'll take it from the 10.
Brooks is there to take it down. That return's good for about 27. The Steelers taking the field again on offense. They paid the price for an aggressive decision on their last possession. Passing up on the field goal attempt and going for it on fourth down, then coming up short.
Yeah, look, no second guessing for me on that.
Courtney Upshaw brings the quarterback down.
When you're the quarterback and you see a blitz, you got to know you got to drop back, look at a receiver, and let it go. No hesitation is allowed. He hesitates, and the defense gets the sack.
It's complete to Martavis Bryant. Bryant's taken down at the 33. The Steelers in both the first and second halves have featured this wideout. Bryant's been heavily involved, and for good reason.
Well, what you do, you always look at a defense and see our strength against their weakness, and that's what they found. The guy catching the football is just better than the guy covering it.
D'Angelo Williams. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
The Steelers trying to catch the defense by surprise here on third and long. They go with the run, and sometimes those runs on third and long work, and you can pick up a first down. But that time the defense was ready. They tried it, and it didn't work.
Smith's not going to test the coverage here as he makes the fair catch. The Steelers secondary could not stop the pass on the last series.
Well, they were just too timid. They were giving up too much room, making some of the throws too easy for the quarterback. Man, you got to man up, get up there tight, and cover these guys closely.
Coming to the line at the 45. The Steelers will come out in the dime.
Schaub's going to take it from the gun.
Cameron Hayward takes down the quarterback.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Second down coming up. The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. Matt Schaub from the shotgun. Makes the catch in open space. Jones is all over that offense and brings him down.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Third down.
Let's go.
Schaub from the gun. He makes the catch.
They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays.
Well, it's third and long. Protect against the long pass. Make the quarterback throw it short, and then just come up there and make the tackle.
The coach is going to go for it. 2 minutes to go in the second half. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the fourth quarter. Back at the line. They're going for it on fourth. Matt Schaub from the shotgun. The Ravens turn the ball over on downs.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
The Steelers' offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving.
But it's incomplete.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
The Ravens defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Heaving it down the field. What a catch. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. The line of scrimmage right at the 24. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Wants to go deep, but it's incomplete.
These NFL receivers are so fast that you just got to get rid of that football and let it go. That time the quarterback waits a little too long, and he underthrows the receiver down the field.
Let's go.
The Steelers have it at the 24. Smith nearly had the interception.
Third long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance. So be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
3rd and 10 coming up. The Steelers get set at the line, needing to get to the 14 for a first. Vic's on the move. Going for the home run. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
The Steelers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
They'll go for it on 4th down. Late stages. The Ravens turn the ball over on downs. The Ravens do a great job here on defense, making the stop on 4th and long.
Yeah, 4th and long is only so few things you can do, Jim. So the defense was ready. They're well coached in situations like this, and they get it done.
Loss of 3 on the play. First down. Pressure on every snap now. The Steelers lined up in the nickel. The Ravens from the 27. Second down, late in the 4th quarter. The Steelers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Ravens from the 27. Scans the field. And incomplete. Third and long, a big spot here as they trail late.
Get ready.
3rd down and 10. Finds his mark. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
They'll go to the hurry up here as the clock runs. Shot going down the field. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. The Steelers' defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd and 10. James Harrison takes down the quarterback. The Ravens call a timeout and are left now with only one. Makes the catch. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. They bring back out the offense to go for it. Crucial play here. 4th down on the way. Schaub's back in shotgun formation. The Steelers offense takes the field, and they're looking to kneel this game out. How great a feeling was it to take the field, Phil, knowing you had just to take a knee and then you could celebrate?
It's the best. You get in the huddle, you can smile at each other, but the one thing you do talk about, Jim, make sure you protect the quarterback and don't let somebody come in and get a cheap hit on him before he can kneel down and win this game.
The Steelers with no timeouts left. One more play, and it's in the books.
Williams is going to take the handoff now.
Well, it's a big performance in front of a primetime audience and a sweet victory in the end.
Of course, the players are not thinking about the fact that, hey, a lot of people are watching us here today in this game. But when you win, and then you sit back and think everybody was watching us and you played well, boy, that is some great experience.
Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.